But you're really a cry. Bam. Bam. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I'm just tweeting out that I'm live. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. How's everyone doing, boys? Good to see y'all. Cease about to get ass blasted. I'm ready, man. Adley makes his debut. Hitting in the 3-hole. I think it's a little asinine that Willier got pushed down, but whatever. It's okay. I'm excited for Adley. I'm very excited for Adley. Sox win tonight or we riot. I think it's a good take. Hashtag good take. Good to see you guys. How's everyone doing? Shout out Rake Rogers. He died for this. Him and IKF died for this. Yeah, I've had a good day. How have you guys done? I knocked out another 100 pages of Disquiet Gods, book 6 of Sun Eater by Christopher Rocchio. I'm now at about page 430, so I'm about 3/4 of the way through the book. Maybe just under 3/4 of the way through the book. Like 66% through. What's up, Pro Lazy Stoner? How you doing, buddy? Sonny Gray, loving Dong Wong, Costas Rake Rogers, for real. No zombie. Who knows, man? Currently reading through Blood Meridian, quite the book. I have Blood Meridian, I just haven't read it yet. Maybe one of these days I'll get in the mood to go read some Blood Meridian by one Cormac McCarthy. I haven't read 100 pages in the last 30 years. Well, it's time to change that up. God damn it. This is a pro reading stream, fuckers. Find something to read and fucking read it. Or listen to audiobooks. Audiobooks are also awesome. All right, Dylan Cease is the pitcher. First pitch for Masa Yoshida is a fastball that should be a strike at the top of the zone. It's called a ball. Count 1-0. Yeah, I've heard that Cormac McCarthy is not a big comma guy. Kind of an anti-comma guy. Reading is for dorks and audiobooks don't count. Well, I use both, so. 1-0, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Dungeon Crawler Carl is a great audiobook. I have the entire series, both physically and audiobook format. I have both. Adley going yard. I listen to the audiobook when I feel like listening to Jeff Hayes' wonderful voice. And when I want to actually, read, get through the story a lot faster than I read the book. You need to read The Myth of American Idealism, How U.S. Foreign Policy Endangers the World. I mean, I feel like I already have a good idea of, the concepts the book is about. But, yeah, I'll probably read that eventually. What's up, Hog? What's up, Nick Duran? How you doing, man? It's one of those things where I've been reading Manufacturing Consent, which is basically just about how, the United States State Department uses the media basically to, as the title suggests, manufacture consent for whatever the fucking government agenda is. And, a lot of the shit I'm reading in there, I'm like, yeah, I basically knew all this, but, it's nice to see it, actually spelled out and, how they actually have done this in practice. What's up, Colby? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
3-2. Swung on and missed. Yoshida strikes out on a slider on the outside corner. Out number 1. What's up, Simon? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice day. Rutschman's first game as a Red Sox is today. This guy's so nasty. Indeed, C-Murder. Indeed. Dylan C's pretty good baseball player. First pitch for Don. Swung on and missed. Slider, lone outside. Count 0-1. I just have water right now. Drinking water. Adley hits a bomb. I'm calling it. I need it. Hogdale, you should sell merch. Barstoolstore.com, brother. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, rolled over by Don, weakly hit. Picked up by McAdoo. Thrown out at first, out number 2. And here we go, Adley Rutschman, his first ever at-bat as a Bostonian Red Stocking. Here we go, boys. Making his debut in the Red Sox Road Grays. Grabbing his nutsack because it's just too large to contain, as always. All right, good shit for Adley. 2-way, top of the first inning. Pitch for Cease. High curveball taken. It's a strike, top of the zone. Count 0-1. Home run here, calling it. Love it. All right. 0-1. Here's the pitch from Cease. Tries to check his swing. Doesn't matter if he did or didn't. It's a perfect fastball in the low inside corner. Count 0-2. 1 for 5 in AAA. How did this jackass get called up? Yeah, thank you, C-Money. Thank you. I'll be gifting subs if we get a home run this inning. Well, Adley, for the sake of my financials, needs to hit a home run here. All right, 0-2 is the count. Cease looks in, and here is the pitch for Adley fucking Rutschman. Here comes. In the dirt, misses with a slider. Count 1-2. Adley, addy, for real. Abominable 395, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in. One, 2 is the count. Cease looks in the pitch. In the dirt, that's another ball on another slider. Count evens up 2-2. Come on, gamers. Let's get it. TFA Rutschman. Crazy. 2-2 is the count. Cease. Here is the pitch. Horrible swing. Gets him on the changeup. 79. A great pitch. Out number 3. Bottom of the first inning we go. 0-0 ball game. Very cringe. Fa. Yeah, it was not a very pretty swing. Completely fooled him with the changeup. Cease loves changing speeds. Yeah. Really slows it down with the changeup. All right, so it's Patrick Sandoval on the bump today, which I don't love that, but whatever. He's been okay so far as a Red Sox. It'll be Charles McAdoo leading off for the Blue Jays, followed by Brett Bateman and Vlad Guerrero Jr. as the 1-2-3. I forgot it was Cease tonight. It is in fact Cease tonight. Should have swung first pitch, maybe. He is catching tonight, yes. Adley Rutschman is, in fact, catching tonight and hitting in the 3-hole. And then Soriano. Yeah, I mean, Soriano is going to look like the biggest cakewalk on planet Earth. You know, compared to fucking Dylan Cease. Appreciate everyone tuning in, by the way. I do think it's funny that Dungeon Crawler Carl has become so omnipresent that, like, even Audible is, like, using snippets of Dungeon Crawler Carl for its Audible commercials. I think that's crazy. Maca, don't. I'm not giving up on this shit, for real. I've seen enough. Trade Adley. Yeah, get him out. Get him out. Terrible player. Terrible fucking player, guys. Hope you and Frank do another stream. Oh, yeah, for sure. One of these days we will. We love Frank. Shout out Frank the Tank. Great time to be a nerd, for real. Oh, yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl is super enjoyable. I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's one of my favorites. O's raped us. Adley blows dick. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. All right, so Patrick Sandoval is the pitcher. Here we go. Thanks for re-upping your subscription, Dad. Appreciate you. 21 months. How's your day, Jen? Don't know who Jen is, but my day's been pretty good. I think you meant to say, well, how's your day been, now that I think about it. But thank you. Yeah, I've been pretty good, Hot Burger. How you doing, buddy? That's funny. Pitch for McAdoo. Swung on, lifted center field. Off the end of the bat, Sadon's there, makes a catch. Out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Every apprentice I showed Dungeon Crawler Carl to is instantly addicted. The thing is like, if you read Dungeon Crawler Carl and was like, this is too goofy for me, I don't like you. I just don't really like you as a person. I'm going to be completely honest. You have no sense of whimsy in your heart, and you're too fucking judgmental. It's like, oh, it has nothing serious to say. Read the rest of the series then, you fucking asshole. Pitch. Inside middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Jake Rogers has been DFA'd, indeed. Like, yeah, if you're like, oh, it's too silly. Like, you suck. You have no whimsy in your heart. 0-1. Swung on, grounded first base side, foul, count 0-2. Rake Rogers better than Adley? Damn, you cooked him. I'm a teacher and my coworker was excited to tell me he read it over the summer when we got back. Hell yeah. 0-2. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. I do not believe that Patrick Sandoval is related to Pablo Sandoval. We're winning tonight and we're fucking sub-bombing. Massive. 1-2. Pitch from Sandoval. Outside, misses for a ball on the sweeper. Count evens up here, 2-2. All right. Commissioner Gibbs, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the follow. Adley fleeced the Sox. I was about to get multiple All-Stars. Probably not. 2-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out number 2. I could see Ianson being an All-Star, but yeah. Hog, have you been live? Not live for a single minute this season. This season, I've gotten basically every game. I missed a little bit of the first game because my internet went out literally just before the game started, but I ended up doing going to my aunt's place and I streamed there from the second inning onward. All right, 2 away. Sandoval, the pitch for Guerrero. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Patrick Sandoval is very okay. I agree. He's solid. Rock solid. 1-0. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Is the count here pitch. Bottom of the zone, nice slider. Taken for a strike. Count now 2-1. All right. Are you going to prioritize Sox or Patriots? I mean, it depends on the situation. If they're both playing at the same time, I'm going to have both games on screen for me, no matter what. But primary play calling would, in a usual situation, if it's a normal game, default to a Patriots game, just because there's not that many Patriots games in a single season. But I'd have both on the screen, straight up. Last night was a clown show? Sure was, brother. Sure was. 2-2, and this is lifted by Vlad, center field. Back towards the warning track. Catch is made by Don. Out number 3. Second inning, here we go. 0-0 ball game. Still no home runs at home for Vlad Guerrero Jr. this season. We continue. I've been seeing Pats with Pete updates about training camp. Shout out Pats with Pete, super great content creator. He supports my shit. I obviously will love to support him as well. Seems like a very nice guy in the limited interaction I've had with him. Makes great content on TikTok. I'm sure he's on Instagram as well. So give Pats with Pete a follow, man. He's a good dude. He's been covering every single day of Patriots training camp and making sure to, give updates. All right. Thankfully, Vlad fucking sucks. That could have been ball game. Thoughts on Drake May not playing the first preseason game because Kraft is a cheap hoe and fucked up the field? I mean, I don't care about the preseason. Keep the best players out of the preseason games. I'm old enough to remember Julian Edelman ripping his ACL in 50 pieces during a fucking preseason game. Public were allowed to Gillette today? Maybe. Yeah, the thing is about the preseason is that it blows. It's the same deal as spring training. Spring training fucking blows too. It can be fun for a little bit. If you actually go to Florida and drink in the vibes. But the actual games themselves suck turbo dick. Terrible. No one likes spring training like the actual games. Except Tyler Milliken. He's the exception. Yeah, Vlad really got that $500 million contract and was like, I'm all good, brother. I am all good. Preseason baseball at location is awesome. I remember old Schaefer/Sullivan Stadium. What a shit pit. Wife enjoyed your turbo dick comment. She called you a wordsmith. Thank you. Listen, it's a gift. To quote my father before me, it's a gift. You see AJ Brown make Sauce Gardner? Yes, I saw that. That was very funny. Shout out AJ Brown, making him look like a fucking doofus. What should I watch at the Pats preseason game? Who even knows, brother? Brody and Hog need to do a spring training / spring break trip for real. Turbo dick. No, like, because you always say it's a gift. Yeah, whenever you're complimented, it's like, yeah, it's a gift. We were talking shit to Sauce for real. Cease looks in. Here's the 0-1 for Contreras. Swung on and missed on a slider well outside. Count 0-2. If Hoggy built his dream lineup, there wouldn't be a worm left alive. Shut the fuck up, C, buddy. I've had enough of you. No more Rake Rogers for real. R.I.P. Rake Rogers. 0-2. Above the zone. Misses with a high sweeper. Count 1-2. WC40. Listen, man. He's trying his hardest, dude. He's trying his hardest. He's making an attempt. Me when I make an attempt. 1-2. Swung on and lifted by Contreras. Pulls it left field. Didn't get a lot of it. Left fielder drifts over. Makes a catch. Shot number 1. Hawkeye NR. Thank you for the follow, by the way, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. Roman Anthony is pretty close to coming back, boys. Like, he'll be starting a rehab assignment sooner rather than later. He's, hitting off the traject machine, which is as close as you can get to being, hitting live pitching. Because that's the machine, like, where it's it literally shows a hologram or whatever of, like, the pitcher that they're, hitting off against. One away, pitch. Way above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Wilson's gone through a bit of a cold streak. It happens. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Not even close. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-0. Cease no-hitter today. I mean, if he didn't hit no-hit us last time, I don't think he no-hits us today. That's at least my opinion on it. That's my opinion! 2-0 count. Be a Greasy Law. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, buddy. You're the man. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count 3-0. When Hog builds his dream house, there'll be hella bitches walking around in lingerie, has Olympic-sized pool. No, not true. Hashtag not true. Tell someone 30 years ago about the traject machine and they'd kill you. True. Favorite Pats creator? 3-0 pitch. Walked him, ball 4. I don't really know. Like, obviously, shout out to my guy Bryson. He's been doing it for years. He doesn't really post that much anymore. Title Talk. That's a podcast I used to listen to all the time. Like I said, nowadays I like Pats with Pete quite a bit. Jerry Thornton's obviously the GOAT. When you say content creator, I think like new age guy. Like Jerry's obviously the man. Great writer. He's been holding down the fort for 1 billion years. One away pitch. Because like if we're going with that, like Jerry's just a straight-laced reporter. And like, in that case, like Doug Kyed's the man too. Contreras hurt his hamstring. Well, that's not good. Good. Cotillo said Wilson is holding his hamstring. Well, what if he wasn't holding his hamstring? 0-1 is the count here. Pitch for Durbin. Way below the zone, misses for a ball, and Willier just stole second, got an amazing jump. Hell yeah. So we got a runner in scoring position against Cease here in the top of the second inning. Caught Alejandro Kirk lacking. Yeah, Cease just slow to the plate apparently. Thoughts on Savage Boston? He boosts my shit all the time. I got nothing against him for the most part. B. Pritchard, thanks for the gifted subscription, buddy. You're the man. 1-1, Cease looks in. Here's the pitch for home run derby. Swung on and missed. Whiffs on a fastball. 96 inside middle. Count 1-2. Busted the no-hitter for real. Well, the perfect game because bro walked, I believe. All right, RISP, I know the lingo. Shout out to the lingo. 1-2 is the count here. Top of the second inning. Have you seen the... Yeah, I saw the Odyssey. Yeah, you ought to see these nuts. Wow. How dare you do this to me? 1-2. Cease looks in. Here's the pitch for Derby. Will, you're dancing. Here's the pitch. Swung on line. Left field. Foul. Fuck. That was so close. Close. When did you start streaming? This is my third season. So I started streaming 2024. I've been doing content since 2021. Like, I've been doing like podcasts and shit, bare minimum, since 2021. I think around the All-Star break that year is like when I first got myself on a podcast. 1-2 count, top of the second inning. Cease the pitch for home run derby. Come on, Durbin, let's go. The pitch. Way above the zone. Not even close. Count evens up here 2-2. Hog is changing the broadcast format. Massive. Two. Cease. Pitch for Durbin. Swung on and missed on a fastball right down the middle. Like, I don't know, man. If he hit the ball, that would have been pretty cool. Out number 2, we go to the number 7 hitter, Jarren Duran, who I have no faith does anything here. What's the hardest part about your job? I mean, every now and then, like, someone will tell me to kill myself or something, or, like, it's just, like, a massive cunt, but that's about it. Like, just, like, but, like, that's the hardest part, and that's not hard to deal with. You just ignore them. Yeah, two-way pitch. Way above the zone, because like the actual job itself is the easiest thing ever. Yeah, it's the internet. Yeah, it's the thing like with troll accounts, you just don't engage. It just doesn't help anybody. Shit break during a long inning. Exactly. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. High and outside. It's a ball. Thought he was going to call it a strike. Count 2-0. What's up, Paul? Do you love the content? Hell yeah, dude. 2-0. Low and outside. Another ball. Count 3-0. Give us the dad song. Yeah, I got you.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
3-0 is the count here. Positivity socks for real. Pitch. Taken right down the middle. That's a slider for a strike. Count 3-1. And we're in the new Barstool contract yet? I'm sure the conversation will come like when we're in the month of renewal or whatever. I'm not worried about it. I got no reason to think they're going to let me go. 3-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Count now 3-2. My number's been doing pretty good. The stream has grown pretty significantly over the course of this season. I hit 50K on Twitter. I have no reason to be worried about like my contract situation with Barstool. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you check out my Twitter sometime at C? Yeah, I got you, brother. Three, 2, grounded from Duran. First baseman's there, has it. Steps on first, out number 3. So the Sox do fuck into all with anyone on base. Bottom of the second inning we go. 0-0 ball game. We continue. Makes me puke. Cog to the moon. For real, brother. All right. Sad Duran. R.I.P. Sad Duran. Not good, boys. Not good. I mean, look, we knew this wasn't going to be easy. It's Dylan Cease. He's really fucking good. We'll see what happens, man. Keep trotting that piece of shit Duran out there and lose games. Damn. All right. Can't wait till Roman's back so I don't have to keep suffer watching Duran. Dave is extremely fair with salaries. I'm not worried about it at all. Like I said, I mean, if you're talking about like when Dave hired me, like he paid me fucking, Way more than I should have been making for this first year. Like when he hired me. Way more. I'm hoping like now is when I'm really starting to bring him in, some well worth eyes on the product. Yo, Hogdale, you think Dave could get me a job? Maybe, dude. I don't know. Oh, man, you got to get lucky. Like, at least with me. Like, you got to work. You got to put your content out, and you also got to get lucky. Pitch tries to check his swing on a fastball outside. Could not check it. Count 0-1. George Springer's the batter. Dave, get me a job. I'll be the janitor for real. All right, 0-1. Swung on, popped up. He skied it. Think it's going to stay in play. Wilson is over there. He stayed in the game despite grimacing. Makes a catch out number 1. Hog is out the most humble person at Barstool. Maybe. You never know. I don't know, man. Big Cat's a pretty humble guy. I'm not going to lie. He's just a very normal dude. Like, supremely normal dude. Like, when I met him, I'm like, yeah, this is just a dude. Just a bro. PFT, same deal, dude. PFT is legitimately just a guy. Are you a Hawkeyes fan? Cyclone. Cyclone, baby. Let's go. Pitch way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. All right, 1-0 pitch for Kirk. That's a nice pitch. Inside middle with the sinker. Count evens up here 1-1. All right. 1-1, here's the pitch. I don't know why I still have these headphones on. I put them on because I wanted to lock in for the Adley at-bat, but nah. Favorite guy at Barstool? I mean, I grew up watching John Gruden on Monday Night Football. I love me some John Gruden. Does Miss Peaches count? Does Miss Peaches count for my favorite person at Barstool? Love me some Miss Peaches. But yeah, she's great. PFT is great. Ryan Russillo's team, like his producer, Kyle, great guy. He's up there. A lot of good dudes. A lot of very good dudes. Like I said, Big Cat's a very nice guy from what I've gotten to talk to him. I like PFT quite a bit. 3-1, way inside, walked in ball 4. Jenks is the man. Frank's the man. Hannah Montoya is super nice. Is Dirty Water your podcast? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dirty Water, actually, we're expanding some Patriots coverage as well. Jake, who works for Gruden, is awesome. I got to get to know him. One away, runner over at first, pitch. Swung on, lifted, foul. Are you a Minute fan? I never really watched Kirk's show, but like, nothing against him. I mean, if he's friends with Jared, he's like fucking, I'm sure he's a good dude. Yeah, shout out to Mutt, and I appreciate any Minute fan who tunes in here, because I know we have a couple. 0-1. Grounded third base side, picked up by Durbin, throws a second, on to first, double play. Because I know like a couple Minute fans like tuned into Dirty Water specifically because Mutt was on the show and they wanted to see what was going on. So right at the inning, we go to the third. 0-0 ball game. We continue. Why do you have no tag? Yeah, I tried to get it to Colby. I tried to get it. They don't do that anymore. Apparently it was like a pilot program with Twitter. Like that they did for like a limited amount of time where you can get a badge. And I asked Gaz about it. I'm like, hey man, can I get a Barstool badge on Twitter? You know, like I want to represent. And he called around and like they just don't do that anymore. Straight up. But yeah, because like I was calling because like it had been a couple months. I'm like, well, I want to represent. You know, I don't want anyone to think like fucking like I don't want people to think I'm not Barstool. Like I am Barstool. Like fucking, I'm very thoroughly a Barstool man. Mike Manansky, shout out Mutt, man. We love Mutt. Hashtag Mutt has a gun. Fun fact, Dirty Water is all you get out of the faucet in Brockton, Mass. Huge. You gonna go at Twitter, or is that a subliminal statement? No, it's Twitter. I've been on the fucking app for 14 years. It was Twitter then, it's Twitter now to me. Field of Dreams on Netflix right now. Massive. Also, because fuck Elon Musk. That guy is like one of the biggest losers on planet Earth. Like, that guy blows. Free the hog. Crazy. What do you think about Ann Michael May's Bakemas? She's cool. Love you, Hog Pants. Mutt, not so much. Appreciate you. My friend's uncle is best friends with Kirk. I love that. Yeah. He's pulling his cock out. Oh, my God. We're chilling, man. This game's been pretty uneventful so far. You know, good pitching on both sides. First Henderson touchdown call by Hog is going to hit like crack. Saw a clip of Duran Bing chilling soon with Roman. Hell yeah. Shut the fuck up, Gallywagger. Oh, my God. Who's the most famous guy at Barstool not named Dave Portnoy? See, that's a tough one because, like, Pardon My Take is one of the biggest podcasts on the planet. Like, Big Cat is, like, obviously up there, but everyone knows who John Gruden is. Like, John Gruden's absolutely up there for sure. All right. He's autistic, for Christ's sake. An autistic trillionaire prick for sure, but give the guy... No, I'm not going to give him some props. Fuck him. Fuck Elon. That guy blows. That guy absolutely stinks. What the Boston Globe pitch bot? I'm getting strays from Boston Globe pitch bot while I'm doing the fucking stream. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. 1 second. I need to get the screen share. You guys need to see what I see. This is bullshit. He fried my ass. Look at this. Look at this shit. Fucking chuds. Red Sox, this is the greatest team of all time. Editor's note, this is not Hogdale. Hello? I thought we were fucking friends. Boston Globe pitch bot. I thought we were friends. This is bullshit. I thought we were cool. He fried my ass. He legitimately fried my ass. That's so fucked up. Yeah, shots fired. Are you fucking kidding me? He fucking deleted the reply. You motherfucker. I saw it, you asshole. It was a joke, and I think it's funny. I think it's a really good joke. Put it back up, coward. Put it back up, coward. I'm going to tweet him. Put it back up, coward. You motherfucker. You son of a bitch. He cooked me. That was funny. That was so funny. Oh my God. We gotta walk. Sorry, boys. That was fucked up. Oh my. This is lifted into right field for a base hit. Runners at first and second. It legitimately took my glasses, the AI thing prompt he made. I think that's why he said it. You motherfucker. He fried my ass. He absolutely fried my ass, bro. Whatever, listen. That was funny. Yeah, let's focus. Runners at first and second, nobody out here. Yoshida at the plate pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball in the curveball, count 1-0. Oh, that's funny. 1-0 is the count here pitch. Way above the zone. And Yoshida checks his swing. Count now 2-0. Worst player you've ever watched play for the Boston Red Sox. Trevor Story this season. Man. I don't know. I can't remember. What the fuck was his name? There was a catcher who came up for like a day. Like Sebi Zavala. That guy blew. 2-0. Below the zone. Called a strike. Just barely scrapes it. Count 2-1. I've woken to Hog yelling. He's pulling his cock out. That makes me happy. Good. 2-1. Grounded, very weakly hit. Picked up by Vlad, throws to second, out onto first. Yoshida runs out the double play at least, so no double play. Beats it out. Runners at first and third, one away. Yeah, Cease doesn't look dominant right now, which he usually looks dominant. Got to try to manufacture a run here. Here comes, say, Don Rafaela. You never know what to expect on a Hog live stream. Listen, I just wasn't expecting Boston Globe Pitchbot to fry me like that. That was fucked up. I love those guys, though. He's really funny. One away, top of the third inning. Here is the pitch. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. Masa kills worms, you know it. By the way, Taste Booga Flava, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Say Don is up to the plate, 0-1 count, runners at first and third here in the top of the third inning. Here's the 0-1 from Cease. Swung on, lifted from Say Don, right field. Center fielder's there, makes a catch. The runner will tag up from third. Monasterio coming home. He is safe, and that is a sac fly for, say, Don Rafaela. The Sox grab the lead, 1-0 here in the top of the third. Beautiful. We will absolutely take that. Good shit. I had PTSD from that play. Hell yeah. Say Don did what needed to be done. You know, put a ball in play. We are cooking. Pitch way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. But Donkey Kong, thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy. You're the man. I appreciate you. Shout out. Shout the fuck out. 1-0 is the count here. Runner at first for Adley Rutschman. What can he do? Pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball and a knuckle curve, count 2-0. Donkey Kong, big donkey dog. All right, 2-0 count, runner over at first. That whole play yesterday, yeah, that was terrible. I don't know what the fuck that was. Steady sack, what a fucking name, hell yeah. 2-0, pitch for Adley. Lined, oh man, he jumped on that one. Right field, high and deep, and I think that was just hooked foul or nah. Man, he just missed one. Just missed one. Yeah, I have Adley in my parlay too, boys, so I'm kind of like, fuck. Up to the plate, 0-1 count, runners at first and third here in the top of the third inning. Here's the 0-1. God damn. Shout out to my dad, gifted out 5 gifted subscriptions. Wait, wrong one.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
2-1 is the count here. Yeah, shit's gone in Fenway for sure. Pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 3-1. Yeah, shout out to my dad. 5 gifted. Absolute fucking titan of the industry. (3-1) swung on, fouled off from Rutschman on a high sinker. Count 3-2. God damn, Ty flying in with the 10 gifted subscriptions. Holy fuck. Thank you, Ty. You're the man, dude. (3-2) count, runner over at first. Pitch. Swung on, grounded, foul. Adley just pulls it foul. Stays alive, we stay 3-2. What's up, Board Red Sox Dad? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. The offense continues to be shit. We need pips. Crazy. Well, we're up 1-0, brother. 3-2. Cease. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded, weakly hit. Close to the gap, picked up by the second baseman, throws to first. Adley beats it out. It's an infield single for Bradley Rutschman's first base hit as a member of the Boston Red Sox. My dad said, "Don't be pussy's gift." Why are you shaming the chat into giving? Yeah, showing the speed, boys. My dad is shaming the chat into gifting subscriptions. That's hilarious. Wheels on Adley. That's fucking funny. 2 away, runners at first and second. We got a Wilson Contreras who's 0 for 1. Big moment here. Pro said, "Papa Hog, adopt me." I love my dad, man. We love my dad. I saw he put it back up. We love Boston Sports Pitch Bot. He's the man. Oliver Twisted, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's go, man. We're cooking. Spartane, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit, we're cooking. Pitch. Swung on, grounded, foul. Count 0-1, certified non-pussy. True, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Shots fired by Papa Hog, for real. Let's go. Level 7 hype train, baby. We're cooking. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on and lifted. Weakly hit. Right field shallow. Second baseman drifts over. Makes a catch shot. Number 3. Sox don't add anything else in terms of offense. But it's a 1-0 lead. So we grab a run off of Dylan Cease, which is hard to do. Sox lead by 1. We continue. 1-0 lead. Let's go. Do you play Fantasy Hog? Yeah, I do a bit. P. Pritchard, thank you for another 5 gifted subscriptions, dude. You're the man. Thank you. Goddamn, boys. You guys are the best, legitimately. I appreciate you guys so much. We are only 6 subscriptions away from 500 concurrent subscriptions, boys. That's insane. That is insane. Like 500 all at the same time? Fuck off. That's insane. W community, that's money. Next step is 5,000. Tie with another 10 gifted, dude. Holy fuck. God damn, dude. But Donkey Kong, thank you for another 5 gifted. Well, we're above 500 concurrent, boys. We bros past it. Brad 4208. Yeah, I got you, brother. Sorry, dude, I don't know why I'm not following you. There you go. Cry and say thank you. Wait, can I do like the Joe Swanson cry? Like, thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. Every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. But yeah, thank you, Donkey Kong, again for the 5 gifted. Cheers to Hog. Thank you. Man, I don't cry on camera that frequently. I have done it twice, in fact. It was when I got back from Section 10 night in Boston last year for the first time. That was the first time I cried on camera. And then the second time I cried on camera was like a month and a half later because I got hired by Barstool and I was like, fucking talking about how like everything I've ever like wanted to accomplish like happened to me. Joey Bats, thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy. Shout out Joey Bats 3433. You're the man, dude. I appreciate you. The gifted subscriptions are fucking flying right now, boys. This is insane. It's the subscriber cannon. Pitch, middle, taken for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1. I cry all the time, usually when my dick is in my hand. Yeah, 5 gifted to that, Spartan. Thank you. Oh, my God. 1-1, way outside for a ball. Unbelievable. Count 2-1. You guys are insane, dude. Can we get a caw? Caw! Paging Dr. Crutch, thank you for re-upping your Twitch Prime subscription, buddy. Thank you. 2-1. Swung on and lifted by Jimenez, right center field. Saydon going back at the warning track. Makes the catch out, number 1. someone gift 100, he might shit himself. If someone gifts 100, like, I don't even know what I would do. Legitimately. Like, no one's even come close to that. I think not C Money. I think Alec has done 50 before. 100 is fucking criminal. Like, that's insane. I just laughed so hard my balls hurt, for real. Hog, you don't cry with your schlong in your hand? I do not. You know, usually my wanks are happy. I don't do the sad wank. Pitch. High middle taken for a strike on a slider. Count 0-1. 500 subs. Wow, how dare you say that? Thomas Constiglione. $449 for 100 subscriptions. Holy shit. And that's discounted because you're buying in bulk. 0-1 grounded shortstop is there. Picked up by Monasterio. Throws to first, out number 2. Yeah, the only way that happens is there's like an undercover multimillionaire in the chat. Like one of my fucking, viewers is a fucking tech executive for some reason. Get Elon in the chat, for real. 150 subs, crazy. Adley Day, let's go. Jeff Bezos, for real. Yeah, I love you, not quite that much. Perfect game right now. I fear my high school teacher's salary ain't cutting it. Thank you. Someone gift -1 subscription. That'd be fire. Why'd you cry after Section 10 night? Because, like, up to that point, that was probably the best week of my entire career. You know, it's not because, like, specifically, like, you know, just, like, meeting the Section 10 guys. It's because of fucking, at that point, I had never been to Boston at a time when I had an audience. So it made all my work seem much more real to me. This is line in the right field. That's a base hit. Like, you know, it made me feel like I was actually building something and that I wasn't just, you know, talking to nobody on the internet. It validated me. It validated my experience. The chat's lit tonight, LFG. For real. Paging Dr. Crutch, thanks for re-upping your subscription, by the way, brother. You're the man. Were you just talking crap about Elon? I'll talk more crap about him. If he wants to give me money, though, because he likes my content, that's on him, though. Oh, yeah, didn't say you're gonna get recognized all the time. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, two-way. Here's the pitch. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. For all we know, Elon Musk's the type of guy where he's like like the dudes who are like pay pigs, or like they get off on you insulting them, and they just like pay you money for insulting them. 1-0 is the count. Here's the pitch from Sandoval for McAdoo. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. Yeah, that's an insane thing to say. Things going crazy in the chat as always, boys. Thank you. Yeah, let's go Sox indeed. Go fucking Sox kid. 2-0 is the count here. Sandoval the pitch, way below the zone for a ball. Count 3-0. Sorry if I've missed before, but where do you live and why aren't you near Boston? Crazy. I'm in Iowa. I'm in the United State of Iowa. I'm a Sox fan because of my dad. My dad's from Rockland. Sandoval, why'd you walk a AAA player? Because, you know, why not, you know? Is McAdoo still a coach with the Pats? We can only hope not, because Ben McAdoo, that guy blows. All right, 3-0. Outside, misses, ball 4. Runners at first and second. 2-away, bottom of the third inning. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not answering that. B. Pritchard, dude, holy fuck, dude. 20 gifted subs. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Holy fuck. How close are we to 600 gifted or 600 concurrent subscriptions now? Legitimately. Like 50 away? That's insane. Love you, Hog. Subapalooza. Should have done 100. Listen, I'm not going to, don't pressure people to gifting 100. That's fucked up. That's a lot of money. 2 away, bottom of the third. Here is the pitch. Swung on, lifted by Bateman, left center field, and Sadon can't get to it. It's a base hit. This is going to score a run. God forbid we hold on to a lead for 5 fucking seconds. 1-1 ball game. We're tied up. 2 away, bottom of the third. Patrick Sandoval, you are a failure. You are a failure and no one likes you. Sad to say. Sad to say, but it's true. All right, so runners at second and third here. Tied up 1-1. Tracy's coming out to have a conversation with Sandoval. Get out of the inning, please. Get out! Why isn't Duran racing for that? Because I'm pretty sure he probably didn't want to run into Sadon. Yeah, Brett Bateman. It is Brett Bateman. The Master Bateman. Oh, sorry. I meant to say Bailey. Sorry, I meant to say Bailey, not Tracy. I'm a fucking idiot. It is Bailey coming out to have a conversation. I'll pressure. There's a fucking benefactor among us. Loosen the purse strings, tight ass. Shut the fuck Unbelievable. 2 away. Runners at second and third. Pitch outside. Called a strike. Count 0-1. I like the guy in the background who was like tapping his helmet. Like, use ABS. Chandler Simpson has a better OPS than Vlad now. Dude, that's insane. See, why are you going to say that? Because now he's going to hit a home run. Because that's just how things work. 0-1 pitch. Way outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1. Won an auction. eBay managed to get authenticated signed Pedro ball for $88. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you. That's awesome. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch. Lifted. Foul. It was an inside-out swing. $100 gifted equals tarps off. Oh, yeah, I'd take my shirt off for $100 gifted. One, two, way outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. This is who you wanted to play it, though, for real. Clip it. Crazy. Ed Chris G, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. 2-2. Sandoval looks in. Enticing. Please don't spend money. Just have fucking tarps off. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 3-2. Sandoval, can you be fucking serious for 5 seconds? I'll take my pants off, then the whole crying thing starts. Oh, no. It's not what you want to see. Don't threaten me with a good time, Hog. I got hopes and dreams and a decent credit limit. For the love of God, don't spend money on a credit card for it. Oh, no. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Okay, frozen, called strike 3, you're out of the inning. Just a tie game, could be worse. Happy to be here, first time, long time. Appreciate you, Ed. How you doing, man? Thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. Is Vladdy done? I have a hard time believing he just is going to forget how to hit forever. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like he really didn't put a lot of work in this offseason after getting that $500 million contract. Like, he's 27. I just have a hard time believing that he's going to be awful forever, but he's got to figure something out. All right, I'm going to grab a drink real quick, boys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry, boys. Right back. I'm back. Count evens up here, 1-1. Don't booze. No, I had to get a water. We love water, boys. There's not really a sound when you open water, but I wanted to try anyways. See, he's throwing mid-90. They should pop him this inning. He is a guy who paces himself for the most part, though, correct? I'm pretty sure he usually paces himself. 2-1 pitch. Because usually he gets better going deeper into games. 2-1, low middle taken for a swung on a miss for a strike. Count evens up 2-2. What do the Sox need this offseason? If they could find another power bat, that would be awesome. But other than that, like positionally specifically, they don't need anything crazy. This is ripped by Willier. Right field, high and deep. It's going to carry the fuck out. Let's go! Willier Abreu tees off on Dylan Cease. Shove the Cy Young up your fucking piss hole. Let's go. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1. Good shit. Good shit from Willier. Fuck you, Cease. Cook. Let's go. Booyah indeed. Hashtag booyah. Skirt. All right, pitch. Top of the zone, taken for strike count 0-1. C-Money, thank you for re-upping your subscription for a year, 12 months. At Tier 1, appreciate you, brother. You're the man. Let's go. 0-1, way below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. Right up the piss hole, for real. Willier don't give a fuck about Dylan Cease. Not even a little bit, pal. Not even a little bit. A little bit of Monica in my life. 1-1, swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. Respond to red? Never. Hog, would you move to Boston? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up moving to Boston eventually. I think it'll be probably way further down the line. If I end up moving somewhere, it'll be to like either Chicago or New York first to do some Barstool stuff. One, two, swung on a miss, strikes out Durbin, out number 1. Beautiful. All right. Oh, yay, it's 16. Everyone loves 16. The pitch. Outside middle, taken for a called strike, or outside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1. Good pitch, you son of a bitch, Hogger. Wow. I literally am saying the two places where the Barstool offices are. Like, I work for Barstool. Like, I need to do content with Barstool people if I end up moving, brother. It's how it works. If Cease doesn't win the Cy Young, that means Schlittler does, and that's disgusting, for real. Yeah, there's only 2 offices. There's a Boston office, or sorry, there's a Chicago office, and there's a New York office. Gonzo wasn't in the joint practice today. Apparently he was hurt. It's probably a semi-holdout. Like, he wants his money, and I don't blame him. 0-2. Not even close. Misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Gotta go, Hog. Appreciate the love. Check out the Twitter when you have the time. I'm pretty sure I dropped you a follow, buddy, unless I got the wrong account. Shoot me a DM if I didn't. I'll check my DMs and I'll follow you later if otherwise. 1-2. Swung on, lifted foul. We're going to see you partnering with Kadick, maybe. He's waiting for Witherspoon to get his contract, for real. At least Cease knows what a strike zone is compared to Sandoval. Yeah. 1-2. Here's the pitch for Duran. In the dirt, misses for a ball on a curveball. Count evens up here 2-2. All right, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Inside, just misses, and they're going to ABS that, and I think they're going to be wrong. I think they're going to lose an ABS challenge here. Just missed on a changeup low and inside. Should be count 3-2. We'll see if he scraped the edge. No, he did not. Fuck you, pal. Yeah. Davis and Gonzo both out today. Caleb Prunty stepped up in a big way against the Colts today. Huge W challenge. Yeah, best challenge I've ever seen. 3-2. Swung on, fouled this one back. Stays alive. Whether you're a mother, whether you're a brother, you're staying alive. Staying alive. Jake Rogers got DFA'd. Jake Rogers DFA'd. IKF also got moved to the 60-day IL. Wait all year for football. Can't wait to hear Grant back on those calls. It'll be epic. 3-2. Swung on, grounded, weakly hit. Second baseman has it. Grips, throws to first, out number 2. So Duran, it's a decent at-bat, but ultimately doesn't lead to anything. Two-way, top of the fourth inning. We go to the number 8 hitter, Andrew Monasterio. Did you goon today? Did not goon today. No. All right, two-way, top of the fourth, the pitch. Way above the zone, misses for a ball. A high sweeper, count 1-0. Hog, do you like ESPN NFL Network content? I'm going to be completely honest. I really have not been watching ESPN at all, like, for a while now. Like, I just don't be watching the ESPN like that. 1-0. Taken outside middle for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Good slider. Nice work not gooning. And he's lying. He goons midstream. No, I do not. ESPN could never be Barstool Sports Boys, as we all know. 1-1. Swung on, lined by Monasterio, left field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Nice little single for Mona. We go to the number 9 hitter, the lunch pail guy, Nick Sogard. Guy who said, like, Winnie the Goon in the stream, you need to be put in prison. Like, Winnie the Goon, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Heart rate monitor or admit to gooning. Shut up. I hate all of you. Shut up. Oh, my God. Pitch. Taken for a strike. Throws down to second. And Monasterio, they're going to call him safe. I think they might have tagged him out on the initial tag, though. Good job by Monasterio to try to, like, swim away and, get away from the tag. But I think they got him. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Nope, they didn't get him. All right, sick. Good stolen base for Monasterio. He actually didn't tag him. That's insane. Did he swim move? No, he just got in time. Bro tag like swiped over him. Fucking swiper, no swiping. John Gruden, Dev Gooner, Goondale. I fucking hate every single one of you. All right, 0-1 is the count here, top of the fourth inning. US's 7th gooning stretch for achieving 500 Twitch subs. No, absolutely not. What is wrong with you people? Yes, I've seen the Goonies. Yeah, I love the famous line from the Goonies. Goonies never goon. Goondale has a nice ring to it. No, it doesn't. 1-1, he steps off and looks at the runner at second. Oh, my God. Hog, do you like Crab Rangoon? Maybe. Can Roman Anthony goon now, or does he have to switch hands? I think he can goon. I think he's progressed in his stage in terms of gooning. Swiper, no swiping. That was me and you. That was that super cool Exploradora, for real. 1-1 way above the zone for a ball count, 2-1. Guy's name is Hogdale, wants us to believe he's not playing with it. Hey, first off, when did I ever say, like, I never jack off? I never said that. I just said I didn't jack off today, which is true. I would never lie. Everyone jacks off. Like, we all pretend like we don't, but everyone does jack off. But yeah, I didn't do it today. Three-one. Swung on, lifted foul. Goon Raccoon. Why not? I don't know. I wasn't in the mood. What are y'all, a bunch of cops? For real. Failure. Oh my God. Bro, chill, your mom's in here. Who cares? My mom's not a fucking prude. 3-2 is that my dad's in here too. 3-2 is the count. I'm not on OnlyFans. Oh, I misspelled your name. That's why. Okay. Okay, I see you, dude. I just dropped you a follow. I do not have Feet Finder. It's not true. Why are we making things up in the chat? Me when I lie. All right. Yeah, no problem, brother. No problem. 3-2 is the count here. Tapping my helmets. You saying you haven't gooned today. Sogard draws the walk. That's a 4-pitch walk. Beautiful. Or not a 4-pitch walk, like a 7-pitch walk. Runners at first and second, 2 away. The fuck did I just walk into? You don't want to know, pal. Monsoon goon. You could have said Goonrilla Monsoon, and we all would have applauded you, but instead you say that. Gooning was the silent step in between the pitching machine and traject for Roman's ramp up. Exactly. Not even 4 innings from Cease. He's at 83 pitches. Yeah, I mean, good job from the boys. They're grinding out at bats. It's beautiful. The Goon Squad. What's up, Hog? How you feeling? I'm doing pretty good, brother. How you doing? Sox just want to lose to fucking Jameson Tyone. True. Take advantage of Cease when we can, literally. Marooning myself on the couch, gooning all afternoon. I hate you. Runners on first and second, 2 away, top of the 4th. Cease looks in, and here is the pitch for Yoshida. Taking a long, long time. He's terrified. The pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. He's been mislocating on pitches way above the zone. Yeah, I'm not answering how many times a week I jack my shit. The fuck is wrong with every single one of you? I'm not going into the logistics. Why would I do that? 1-0. Swung on and missed. Fastball just above the zone. Count evens up 1-1. Barnaby doesn't exist. You're a stats guy? Maybe. Unbelievable. 1-1 is the count here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted left field side. Foul ball. Count now 1-2. What'd you have for dinner? I had some bebops. I think 7 hours ago now? I think I had it right around noon. So yeah. We love bebops. Everyone loves bebops. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Yoshida strikes out on a high changeup. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-1 ball game. Sox lead by 1. Bebop's is a Iowa burger chain, which is delicious. Everyone loves burgers, and everyone loves Iowa. And you put those two things together, and you get great fast food. Let's go. Culver's sucks. Why are we lying? Like, they have great cheese curds. You know, chicken's pretty decent. Good burgers. All right. You said I'll legit hunt you down. That's insane. Very funny. You ever been to New Mexico? I have not been to New Mexico. Mexico. Bebop's insanely. Bebop's is great, man. It's fucking awesome. How do you like your burgers? Medium well, usually. I'm a basic bitch. I do be basic as fuck. Bebop's plain double cheeseburger with fries and like a Dr. Pepper. If you need to come to Texas, you need Brahms. I've been to Brahms. I'm pretty sure I have. 1 second. Yeah, shout out Brahms. I haven't been there in a very long time, so I don't remember what they taste like, but I know Brahms. There are Five Guys in Iowa. Five Guys is very good. There's actually going to be a lunar eclipse. Massive. Of course, Hog likes Five Guys. Who doesn't? All right, first pitch. Outside middle, called for a strike, count 0-1. Bebop says fire. It is localized. It's like central Iowa. Like there's one in Ames. There's one in Des Moines. There's a couple in Des Moines, one in Ankeny, one in Nevada. Whataburger is delicious. I haven't been to one in years, though. 0-1, swung on a miss, count now 0-2. Wait, there's not one in Nevada. Why did I say that? There's not one in Nevada. There's one in Ames, though. There's two in Ames, actually. Two in Ames, probably multiple in Ankeny. Multiple in Des Moines. I've never had the Sloppy Joe slider. My mom likes them, though. All right, good swing and a miss for Sandoval. Strikes out Springer, out number 1. Had In-N-Out for the first time. No, dude, In-N-Out's good. It's cheap, too. It's good. I like the burger quite a bit. The fries are not very good. Like, I'm not a huge guy about the fries, but, like, they're edible. And the burger's pretty damn good, and it's cheap. I was shocked when I was in California because, like, how expensive everything is and, like, the reputation. I'm like, this food is cheap as fuck. What about Checkers? I don't think I've actually ever been to a Checkers. I used to live near one. If I did have it, I must have got the chicken because I don't remember what the burger tastes like. 1-0. Swung on, line by Alejandro Kirk, left field. Duran can't get to it. It's a base hit. That is a single. We go to the number 6 hitter, Ernie Clement. You did? Not good. Tragic. Shake Shack, not bad, but way overpriced. Crazy. All right, pitch. Swung on, grounded, third base side. Durbin has it, throws to second, out on to first. Double play, out of the inning. To the 5th we go. Sox lead 2-1. Beautiful. I love the 99 restaurant. I'll have to make it down to the 99 next time I'm in town. Next month. Flying in September 6th, baby. I should put up on Twitter that I'm coming down, actually. I keep forgetting to do that. Let everyone know what the fuck is going on. 99 has a special place in my heart, but to be honest, not that good of food. Wow. Whoa. What games are you going to? I don't have it locked down. But I'll be at the game like September 7th and 8th, probably. Guaranteed. It'll probably be more after that as well. I'll let you know when I buy some tickets. Six, 7. Interesting. Brody ever join the stream? Nah, he's usually busy doing his own shit, like playing pool or like working or doing some other shit. All right, so I presume there is no live when you go to a Red Sox game? Probably not, no. I'll still be making content, though. I'll still be dropping my recaps after the games. Probably do some other shit as well. 76ers became the 67ers after signing LeBron. Massive. Yeah, we have 2 double plays today already. It's pretty sick. All right, let's go. All right, top of the 5th inning, first pitch for Cease. Swung on, lifted by Don, center field, high and deep, back to the warning track, at the wall, gone! Don, Rafaela, to dead center! Dylan Cease, this guy fucking blows! Guy absolutely reeks! 3-1 ball game, Sox lead by 2. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, boys. Look how angry he is. Update, I'm now hard. Love that. Good shit, boys. Dylan Cease. More like Dylan Cease to playing such shit baseball, am I right? All right, boys. Let's go. Pitch. Way above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. But Donkey Kong, thank you for another 5 gifted, buddy. You're the man. Shout out to Donkey Kong. It's an arms race for the top spot of like most gifted subscriptions. Right now, B. Pritchard's lapping the field. He's got 26, the GOAT. And their name is Hog, but when is the Hog reveal? The Hog reveal is not coming. Meek says Cease looks like Chud the Builder, and I can't. Yeah, it is very funny. He does look like Chud the Builder. 1-1 below the zone. This is for a ball. Count 2-1. DC58 TV, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. 2-1. Thanks for another gifted sub, B. Pritchard. You're the man. Love you, Hog. Thank you, buddy. Take your shirt off. That's 100. Yeah, when I said that, I mean like if someone gifts literally 100 subscriptions. Like fucking a 100 bomb, which no one will do. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Way below the zone, walked him. So, Adley getting on base for the 2nd time today. Runner first, nobody out. Inning, first pitch for Cease. All right, pitch swung on a missed here for Wilson Contreras. Count 0-1. Adley an on-base machine. You know it, brother. You know it. 0-1 count. Runner over at first. Yeah, bro's getting out-pitched by Patrick Sandoval. He's got to feel some shame. Here is the 0-1 for Contreras. Grounded, fouled off his foot. Count 0-2. Adley's in the 3-hole. What if I do 100 chance? No, 100 chance does not count. Very different. Very funny. All right, Contreras unfortunately strikes out. That'll be out number 1. Wilson needs a long break. You know it. All right, here comes Willier. He's walked and homered today. Wilson's playing beat up. I don't know if he's still sick, but he's still beat up. Pitch. Low middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Call BDSM to get Wilson a break. Where even is Dom Smith nowadays, man? Isn't he a Brave? Isn't that where he is? Atlanta Brave? Yeah, he's an Atlanta Brave. He's actually been pretty decent this year. 718 OPS, 98 OPS plus. He's all right. He's pretty decent. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch from Cease. Swung on and missed. Change up, 78 bottom of the zone. Count 1-2. Yeah, I don't care if my dad tells me. I'm not going to do that. You're not going to Burt Kreischer me, you fucking assholes. I won't let you do it. I'm not going to let you do it. 100 subs equals guest spot on Dirty Water. You're not buying your way onto an episode of Dirty Water. 2-1-2, swung on a miss, strikes him out number 2. Dump him out, for real. Oh, my God. Remember, by the way, share the stream, let people know that I exist. Streams are growing pretty healthily. I appreciate every single one of you guys for it. Y'all are the best. All right. Season 100 pitches. Pitch 101. That's a curveball on the outside edge. Taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Still has 7 strikeouts. Yeah, it's not great. When do they give Campbell another shot? I legitimately have no idea. You don't want to see my feet. My feet are fucked up. I would not get a high score on Feet Finder. Pitch, swung on, fouled off, count 0-2. Honda Accord is going to be paid off soon. Many such cases. Many are saying. Many are saying. Prove it? No. Absolutely not. O2 is the count here. Cease the pitch for Derby. Swung on, uppercuts this one foul. I do not collect sports cards. I do not. Nothing against them. I just that has them in my my forte. Per Tom Karen, Dylan Cease has given up just 2 home runs in his last 10 starts. He's given up 2 tonight to the Boston Red Sox. 0-2. Grounded, weekly hit from Durbin, picked up by Vladdy. Steps on first, out number 3, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Sox lead by 2. What would you do for $1 million gifted? Probably retire. That would be so much money. That would be such a large amount of money. Like, yeah, $1 million gifted. Are you fucking kidding me? Any truth to the rumor you have webbed feet? Who the fuck is saying I have webbed feet? That's Kai Cenat money. That's, I mean, fuck, dude. I don't even think he gets 1 million subscribers a month. How many does he get? Yeah, right now Kai Cenat has between 83 and 90,000 concurrent subscribers. His all-time peak is 1.1 million subscribers, though. Holy fucking shit. How much money has this guy made in his career? That's insane. Just pulled a Hogdale 1-of-1 rookie card. Massive. Did you feed Barnaby? Maybe. I need the Hog jersey patch card. Who knows? All right. When you go to Fenway, you should do the recaps from Fenway from your seat. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. I mean, I'd probably do it at Fenway for sure. Don't know if I do it from the seats, because I don't really know how much I'll be sitting in my seats, to be honest. Urgent, wife is missing Pips. Well, currently he is upstairs sleeping. So, he's eeping. I bring Pips on when we need him to come back. Right now we're winning 3-1. Hog countdown from 10. Why? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He just goon baited you. That's on you guys, man. I'm happy that I'm not brain rotted enough. 10 seconds on the dot. Impressive. Huge. Wife has the snoozer of a game on. Yanks Mariners. Fuck the Yankees. 0-1 pitch. lifted, weakly hit center field. It's going to squeak in for a base hit, little squib job. So it's a single for Andres Jimenez. We go to the number 8 hitter, Miles Straw. He did have a nickname when he was little. True. I have Yankees Mariners as my second TV. Woo usually dominates them. Massive. Nobody out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch taken. High outside corner for a strike. Count 0-1. It was not Captain Awesome. My dad calls me Goose to this day. Pitch. Swung on, grounded, and Durbin can't make the play. He knocks it down, and the ball's going to squeak into left field. So that should have been a double play ball. But Durbin is a failure. Listen, he's been great all year, but like that's a bad one. Like, what are you doing, man? That's bad. Bad play from Durbin. We're supposed to be the good defense team, and he didn't play good defense. I don't have any of the others, any of my other like autograph shit down here, I think. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Let's get a triple play here, boys. Let's go. Pitch taken for a strike. Adley looking everyone back. Oh, boy. All right. 0-1 is the count here. Pitch. Drops a bunt down, and it's a decent one. Picked up by Sandoval. Throws to first. Anytime a pitcher rears back to throw to first base, I have like a mild fucking panic attack because none of these guys know how to throw to first base. Luckily, he gets him out number 1. Sandoval can throw to first, confirmed. Apparently so. I just think of John Lester, for real. All right, pitch. Taken, bottom of the zone, called a ball. That should be a strike, and they should have ABS. Guys, you need to be smart. So here's the deal. Charles McAdoo is the batter. He hit a home run yesterday, which is deeply frustrating to think about. Please don't allow him to do the same thing again. 1-0. Here is the pitch. High and inside for a ball. Count now 2-0. They don't bother using ABS anymore. Yeah, it's fake. It was made up. Lifted. Right field. Willier's there. It's hit pretty well. Picked up by Willier. The runner's going to tag and come home. And yeah, the throw is cut off. 3-2 ball game. The Jays get one back. That's irritating. We go to Bateman, number 2 hitter, with 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. Sandoval's only at 54 pitches. Pretty crazy. All right. Pitch. High outside corner, called for a strike. Count 0-1. Adolf Fanatics has a monopoly on jerseys. Their product sucks donkey balls. Cook. Oh, 1 runner over at second. Pitch. Swung on, golfs this one foul. I just realized there's yeah, no Okamoto in the lineup. Is Okamoto hurt? Did I miss that? Because I don't think he played yesterday either. Knee contusion. Okay. I guess I missed that. Interesting. 0-2 is the count here, bottom of the fifth inning. All right, here is the 0-2. Swung on, line, center field. That's a base hit. Patrick Sandoval's just not that good, man. He's really not. Just like that, it's tied up 3-3. Like, this is so irritating. Fuck off. I wish they traded for a starter at the deadline, man. Like, Patrick Sandoval is not fucking trustworthy. Go away. All right. Yeah, I mean, we should have gotten out of the inning because of Durbin fielding a ball. That's true. Pitch way low and outside, misses for a ball. All right. 2-0 count, runner over at first, bottom of the fifth. Vlad Guerrero Jr. stands in. 2-0 is the count here. The pitch from Sandoval. Lined right field. I don't like you, Patrick Sandoval. I don't fucking like you. Picked up by Willier. Is the runner going to round around third? Throws down second. They tag the runner out at second. So even when Vlad does something well, he fucks up. Out of the inning, sixth inning we go. 3-3 ball game. We're tied up. Thank God. Good throw from Willier. Gets the runner at second out. I think Monasterio got kicked in the hand. I think he's going to be okay. Probably just hurts. Yeah, he got spiked. That probably hurt like a bitch. Great throw from Willier. Good play from him. All right, guys, we continue. Like, yeah, man, like Durbin, like not making that play is like, guys, come the fuck on. Willier's been our best all-around player this year. No, I think Sadon has the claim to fame for that one, brother. Sadon's been a better defender, and like I think his OPS right now is actually currently higher. It's very close. They've both been just about as good. 797 OPS for Sadon, 795 for Willier, and Sadon's a better defender in center field. That being said, though, Willier's still the best defensive right fielder in the sport. Can I send you reels? I mean, you can. I don't know if I'll see them, but... Willier's the best defender in MLB. Defensive rating is astronomical above everyone else. Crazy. Call up Arias. I would also love to call up Arias. I just sent you one of Peyton Tolley. Massive. It should still be 3-3. Yep, it should. It definitely should. 0-1, swung on, line, left field, down for a base hit. So Duran does something. I hope he steals a base. Dylan sees his day is done. Chase Lee is out of the bullpen right now for the Blue Jays. He should steal, but he probably won't. They check over to first. Runner safe. Monasterio, the batter, he's 1 for 1 today. Hopefully, looks better after the day off. Pitch way inside. Misses with the ball and a sweeper. Count now 2-0. One 0 count. Lee, the pitch. Top of the zone, a high sinker, 91, taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. What happens to Ram when Roman comes back? Either DH or AAA. So I'm assuming DH, but I don't want to put him at DH, honestly. There's better options. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, grounded. Up the middle, picked up. Steps on second, throws to first, double play. I hate you, Jaron. I really do. Bad player. Just steal a base. Like, steal a base. Pitch outside, misses for a ball, count 2-0. Yeah, I don't know why Duran doesn't steal, dude. It's extremely frustrating. (2-0) outside middle, taken for a strike, count 2-1. Like there's Jaron Duran should never be involved in a double play ever in the history of humanity. (3-1) is the count here. Pitch outside, walked him, ball 4. Sogard getting on base for the 3rd time today. Beautiful. Woo. All right. 0-1. Oh, he cares. He cares. He's just been bad. 0-1 count for Yoshida. Pitch. Below the zone. Good take. Count evens up here. 1-1. What do you think about Crochet? I'm looking forward to seeing him again this year. Probably be in a bullpen role, but I'm excited to see him. Please walk Massa for real. 2-1 is the count here. Pitch. Taken for a strike. Count evens up here 2-2. (2-2) grounded up the middle, picked up by the shortstop, gathers, throws to first, out number 3. So the Sox do fuck all. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 3-3 ball game. We're tied up. I'm assuming we see another inning of Sandoval. because he's only like 60 pitches or 60 some pitches. Like, why is this game like you get 3 runs off of Cease and you might lose? Like, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, Durbin, awesome, great job with your defense there, dude. Awesome. That's so fucking frustrating. We don't have much depth to replace Sandoval. No, like that's why they should have traded for a guy at the deadline. They should have found a pitcher to replace him because he's not that good. Yeah, he's been nails all year. It'd be nice to use nails today. 3 runs on 60 pitches. Yeah, it's great. Like, I love when the pitching and defense team can't play fucking defense, and they haven't been playing defense the last couple days. They've been playing sloppy, dumb baseball, and it's leading to losses. When, like, what are you doing? This is your brand. This is your brand. Whatever. Alejandro Kirk only throws at 16% of all the runners who steal on him, dude. Like, he's not even good at throwing runners out. Like, what the fuck are you so scared of? Oh, my God. Probably tired. Oh, no. Yeah. We're tired. We're tired, guys. Pitch high and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Bayo's been great out of the bullpen. Sandoval's still in, sadly. He's at 61 pitches, the pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball. Who is available tonight? Like, that's the thing. Like, our bullpen's kind of taxed, is it not? At least Kirk is in better shape than Pablo. Don't walk his ass, for real. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 3-0. Yes, Seth Martinez. Fuck me. .30. Swung on, fouled, straight back. Count now 3-1. .3-1 pitch. Walked him. Ball 4. Great job. So runner at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. Yeah, just 80 base runners every inning. I love that. Hog, you should go to Survivor Series. Crazy. What's up, Mandy? How you doing? Hopefully you get a double play ball. Alejandro Kirk's at the plate, so he's a double play victim. The pitch. Drops in a curveball for a strike. 75. Count 0-1. I'm sorry, you look at this Blue Jays lineup and like that you're giving anything up to these guys is pathetic. They're terrible. Legitimately terrible. There's not one guy. This is grounded past a diving Monasterio who can't do anything. Awesome. And Springer's going to dive into third, so he's safe there. Runners at first and third, nobody out. I don't like Patrick Sandoval. He fucking sucks. Are you guys really going to lose a game where you got 3 runs off of Dylan Cease? You're losers. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, we won a ton of games in a row, so we're just going to stop trying. We're going to lose 4 straight. This is awesome. Fucking suck. Oh my God. Just go immediately back to playing the dumbest fucking baseball ever. Suck. Play better. Holy shit. They're tired, though. They're tired. Fuck off. Oh my God. Fucking Alejandro Kirk's been terrible this year. Dude's 3 for 3 today. Yeah, I love seeing Patrick fucking Sandoval in here. He's so good. Here's the pitch. Yeah, there's no one in the pen. I'm assuming that's why he's still in here. It's him or Seth Martinez, and that guy blows too. I love like 4 losses in a row. "1-0. Here's the pitch. Grounded, picked up by Sogard, throws to second, out onto first, double play. Nope. Beats the runner out at first. Beats it out at first. 4-3 ball game, Jays lead. Awesome. Great game. I don't know what to say, man. Like, just lighting games on fire over and over again. Just awesome. So fun to watch. "4-3 game. Bum-ass Sandoval. I mean, Durbin obviously has some culpability here. Uh, 1-0, way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-0. I mean, Sogard, like, if he would have given that over with a little more urgency, you probably get the double play. Yeah, I don't know, man. 2-0 is the count. Here's the pitch for Jimenez. Yeah, fries in the bag, literally. It's a strike, count now 2-1. I'm assuming like there's just nobody available because like most of the bullpen is cooked. So like you just have to keep this fucking loser in here. 2-1 swung on a miss, count evens up here 2-2. Like yeah, his fucking 450 FIP, it's starting to look more like reality. Two. Here's the pitch from Sandoval. Way outside, misses for a ball, count 3-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 2. All right, so I like that Adley's trying to amp up this absolute fucking clown, you know, on the bump. I mean, good on him for being a good teammate, brother. Good on him for being a good teammate. Like I do not like Patrick Sandoval's face right now, man. I'm ready for him to not like be in front of me. I'm good. And for all these reasons, I'm out. All right, 2-way. Here's the pitch for Straw, the straw man. Pitch outside. Misses for a ball, count 1-0. Is the count here. Sandoval looks in. The pitch below the zone, called a strike. Maybe barely grazes it. No ABS challenge. Count evens up 1-1. Good shit. They got Brennan Little warming up. Oh, boy. Pitch, high and outside, misses for a ball, count 2-1. I'm curious, what's Caleb Durbin's numbers in the last 7 games? He's really been cooling down lately. They check over to first, runner safe. And he trolls defensively tonight, too. Last 7 games, he's not unplayable, but it is a 630 OPS. So he's starting to cool down, which is not great. You're allowed to have a bit of a cold stretch, but I'd appreciate it if he kept playing good defense too. 2-1. Lifted, foul, count evens up 2-2. Yeah, better than Duran. I wonder what Duran's last 7 looks like. All right. Duran, it is a 635 OPS, which is actually an improvement over his season averages. Hitting 192 over his last 7. 2-2. Sandoval looks in. Here is the pitch for Straw. Below the zone, another ball, count 3-2. All right, 3-2. Here is the pitch for Sandoval. Swung on, laced. That's a base hit. Runners at first and second, 2 away. He's looking to, allow another run. Lucas is 1 for 1 today, I think, with a walk. So, yeah, I don't like Patrick Sandoval, dude. I don't like him. I don't. I'm good on him. I'm good. No thanks. All right, 2 away. Runners at first and second. All right. I love playing awful against bad teams. Like a team with Vlad playing like shit, no Okamoto. Not a single person in this lineup who has an OPS above 800. Not one. Their highest OPS on the season in this lineup is fucking 712, and that's Ernie Clement. Like, what are you doing? Pitch. Bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Count 0-1. The Tyone game was the most embarrassing offensive performance of the season. No doubt. Pitch. Way above the zone. Another ball. Count evens up 1-1. What's up, Waper? How you doing, dude? Or Whopper. Whopper. 1-1. Here is the pitch here. Swung on, grounded, picked up by Monasterio. Throws to first, out number 3. So the Sox give up a lead because Patrick Sandoval's a bad baseball player. 4-3 ball game. We trail by 1. We continue. Boo. Fucking boo. Hopefully the offense comes out and does something in retaliation. All right. If you're new to the stream, don't follow if you're enjoying yourself. Tell your friends. Bing chilling. It's what we do. I like Rutschman. I do like Rutschman behind the plate. Pretty good player. How many laws where people stop saying we're overreacting and acting spoiled? Like, I don't know, man. Like, even like game 1, I'm like, no, these teams are bad. You should be playing better. Play to your fucking standard. How about that? Oh, the standard's too high. Cares. Play better. How about that? Mona should have had that grounder earlier in the inning. 2 runs were unearned, Hog. What say you? Sick. You still gave up 2 runs to a team that doesn't have a fucking single batter with an 800 OPS. You're bad. Bad baseball player. You should be mowing these fucking guys down. Should not be close. These guys suck. Guerrero warming up. Okay, interesting. When's Houck coming back? Probably September. Like mid-September, if I had to guess. Sorry, Bateman has a 729 OPS. Can't believe I missed that. He's the highest. All right. All right, pitch. Skies it. Very weakly hit. Third baseman's there. Makes a catch out, number 1. What's Sandoval's Savant page look like? That's what I want to know. It's probably like league average, maybe. No, below. 4.48 expected ERA. Yeah, I'm good on this guy, bro. I'm good. Hashtag we are good. 1 away, top of the 7th in a 4-3 ball game. Yeah, I cannot wait to get Roman back, man. Cannot wait. Pitch way outside for a ball for Adley. He was 1 for 2. Gotten on base twice today with an infield single and a walk. So that's nice. Chase Lee, Savant page. I bet it's horrible. Pitch right down the middle. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Yeah, this guy's horrible. He has a 5.40 expected ERA. Strikes out 9% of batters. He's horrible. Low and outside. That's called a strike. You got to ABS that. No. You fit in great here, Adley. You fit in tremendously here. He fits in amazing with this team. Holy shit. No one can use fucking ABS on this team. Not one. One, two is the count here. Pitch. Lined. Foul. Damn it. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. High and outside, another ball. Count 3-2. Should have been ball 4. Hogs sound like me now, embracing the dark side. Like, it's just, like, when I'm irritated, I'm irritated. This game, like, you've scored 3 off Dylan Cease and you're losing. What is wrong with you? 3-2, pitch. Walked him, ball 4. Plus, this Jays lineup cannot stress this enough. It fucking blows. So, walks him. Adley takes his second walk of the game. Great job on him. Third time getting on base today. Pitch. Swung on, skied it. Very weakly hit from Contreras. He's been bad, man. He's been bad lately. Shortstop's there. Makes a catch. Shot number 2. Let me check his last 7 games. Last 7 games for Wilson, it's a 174 average, a 296 on base, a 174 slug. That is good for a 480 OPS. 470 OPS. If you extrapolate that to the last 15, he's slashing 186, 397, 256, which is good for a 663 OPS, which is not good. Brooks Lee is out of the game with 2 away in the top of the 7th, and the Jays go back to their bullpen. Hog, I think we've been cheating. I disagree because, like, what, did they just stop? I don't think they just stopped cheating. All right. He was beating us? Crazy. All right. Adley and OBP machine. True. So Brennan Little comes in. Also been bad this year. He has a 10.20 ERA this season. So that means the Red Sox are probably going to be horrible, right, against him? Fucking 10.20 in 15 games. What's his Savant page looks like? Maybe he's way better than that. You never know. The lefty takes on Wilyer Abreu's 1 for 2. His xERA is 4.76, so way better than 10, but still bad. First pitch from Brennan Little for Wilyer, who has a home run today. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Pitch. Outside corner called for a strike on the sinker. Count evens up 1-1. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off his head, hit off the ground and ricocheted, knocks his helmet off. Hopefully Willier's okay. Hopefully the helmet took the full brunt of that. Looks like he's not really grimacing in pain or anything. Yeah, it just hits the back of his helmet. Just knocks it right off. That's not what we want to see at all. Pitcher already has the birthday buff. For real. One, two. Here is the pitch for Wilyer. Way below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Two in the dirt, misses for a ball. Rutschman stays put at first. Do you feel like you jinxed him in a way? In what way? I jinxed nobody. Jay's jinxed us, maybe. Three-two. Here's the pitch from Little for Wilyer. Swung on a miss, strikes him out. Awesome. Good work, guys. Not even close, by the way. Not even fucking close. Awesome. Are they gonna really lose a series to this Blue Jays team? Like, oh my god, this Blue Jays team fucking sucks. Like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? This is what you're doing? Need Wilson to start a fight? I guess. This is pathetic. This is legitimately a pathetic performance. One blowout game on that high, now no energy, for real. They played down. Yeah, I mean, clearly. Dude has a 10+ ERA. He can't do shit. Isn't it awesome? It's so sick. Just waiting around for the next inning to start. I'm basically ready for this game to be over right now. It feels over based on like how they're playing right now. But listen, I'm ready for them to make a comeback and be like, hey, we're gonna win, and be like, you know what? Hey, we're not gonna slip into a long losing streak. But yeah, they're playing dumb right now. This is bad baseball. What are you doing? Watch McAdoo or Bateman hit a home run, legitimately. No one in this Jays lineup that has an OPS higher than 729. 729 is the absolute peak of what they have. Like, no Okamoto in the lineup because he's hurt. And, like, this is the fucking best you can do. It's pathetic. All right, here comes Tyron Guerrero. So at least the Red Sox aren't giving up on this game. The Red Sox are trying to win. If they weren't trying to win, if they weren't making an attempt to win, then Seth Martinez would be in here. First pitch for Guerrero. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0 on the sinker. Oh, boy. All right, so I'm glad at least they're trying to win. One 0 Lined right field foul. One is the count here. Guerrero, the pitch. Just outside, misses with another sinker. 99, count 2-1. Why did we ABS that? Adley, come on, man. Come on. You got to be better at ABS than Narv. I'm begging you. Two one. Pitch for McAdoo. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count evens up here 2-2. All right. 2-2. Here is the pitch for McAdoo. Froze him. Called strike 3. 101. Gets him with the nice sinker. Out number 1. We go to Bateman, who's 2 for 3 today. Apparently it's hot dog night at the Jays ballpark. They sold 85,000 hot dogs. Pretty crazy shit. It's a lot of hot dogs. They're probably doing like what, dollar dog night? First pitch, way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Looney Dogs, crazy. Looney Dogs. One 0 Swung on, grounded. Weakly hit, picked up by Sogard. Throws to first, out number 2. Two-way here, good shit. I don't care about hot dogs. Like, the hot dogs are pretty cool. Like, I'm not obsessed with them, but, I'll take a good glizzy every now and then. We need to play some small ball, for real. I think they should play some good baseball. That's my take. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Blows sinker 101 right by him. Count 0-1. Oh, 1. Lifted by Vlad, right center field. Center fielder Saydon is there. Makes a catch. Shot number 3. Normal, routine, easy inning for Tyron Guerrero. Let's see if the Sox offense can get something going here. Trail by 1 going to the 8th. Oh, boy. 4-3 ball game. We continue. It's going to be Yoshida, Rafaela, Rutschman. So we're at the top of the lineup here. See if we can do something. LFG sucks. Hell yeah, Mandy. Good to see you, Colby. How you doing, dude? How's everyone doing? Oh, the thing was just wrong. It's Durban Duran Monasteria. Yeah, I blame MLB. Its thing was lying to me. I don't know why it said that. Very tragic. All right. Hopefully Durbin does something. I mean, Duran looked good against the non-Dylan Cease pitcher, so maybe he'll do something. Thanks for the follow. No problem, dude. Yeah, no problem. Duran is up, dude. We got this. You know it. Y'all see that the Yankees have just sold out to private equity? Like, they sold a significant chunk. The Steinbrenners still have, like, you know, decision-making power. But, like, they got $2.6 billion, like, from Apollo, like, financing, which is, you know, a private equity, you know, company. So, the Yankees are now just as fucked as the Red Sox. Pitch, high middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. George spinning his grave hard enough to produce thrust. Holy fuck. Yeah, no shit. 0-1. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. I mean, Durbin just wants to take a walk here. I'm fine with that. It's Fisher into pitch. Braden Fisher. Is this guy any good? 1-1 is the count here. Fisher, the pitch. Swung on a miss, tying inside fastball. Count now 1-2. It's a 3.66 ERA, so he's been pretty good for them for the most part. One-two. Here's the pitch for Derby. In the dirt, and that's going to get away for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. If only we had a base runner, then that would have been pretty sick. Two. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 3-2. Checks his swing. All right, so full count here now for Caleb Durbin. Massive. Here we go. Think it might be bedtime? Never. Durbin is hashtag due. He's due. All right, 3-2 is the count here. Chad Tracy looks completely enthralled with the game at hand. Here's the pitch for Fisher. Swung on and pulled it. Left field side, foul territory. Gets out for a foul ball. We stay 3-2. Three-two. Swung on, lifted, foul. Three-two. Swung on, and Durbin stays alive. And, I mean, again, that would have been a strike, so good job by Durbin. Count 3-2. Liam Fantasy on a crazy prediction on Adley. Yeah, I saw that. That made me laugh. I was like, he knew. Three-two. Swung on and lifted again and foul again. It's a 9-pitch at-bat so far. Three-two. Swung on and lifted. He was under it. Shallow. Left field. Shortstop's there. Makes a catch. I mean, at least you made him work for it, I guess. Out number 1. 1 away. My dad probably went to sleep if he's not talking in chat anymore. He has a pretty early bedtime. Here comes Jaron Duran. We'll see what he could do. I mean, he was pretty good off the last pitcher that was, not Dylan Cease. He got a single. Maybe it's a homer here, guys. Maybe ties this one up. You never know. All right, pitch. Inside middle taken. A curveball, 82 for a strike. Count 0-1. Oh, 1. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Curveball, count evens up here. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. All right. Pitch way inside. Misses for a ball. Count 3-1. Called ball 4, and we'll take that. We will absolutely take that. No ABS. Yeah, good eye, 16. Good eye. I mean, if they ABS, that's definitely a strike. But listen, we'll take that, boys. Absolutely take that. So here's the thing. If Duran was a good baseball player, he would steal here because you need to get the runner in scoring position. Also, Alejandro Kirk, bad at throwing out runners. Very bad at it. But so we'll see. Please be good. First pitch for Fisher. Taken inside middle for a strike. Count 0-1. Didn't take off on that one, so. Putting the headphones on to hear if he steals or not. He's dancing a little bit over at first. Nope, doesn't go. Line by Monasterio, left field. Catch is made out number 2. Dude. Yep, retreats back to first. Hopefully he steals here when Sogard's on. He usually draws out long at-bats. Any player on this team, it can steal a base if they want to. There's not a fucking strict thing. There's not a strict order that says you cannot steal. It is up to a player's discretion whether or not they want to steal on this baseball team. It's how it's been for a very long time. It's very rare they actually call for a steal. Pitch. Doesn't go. Called a strike. ABS is going to be overturned. That's going to be ball 1. Why are you not going? Fucking run. All right, 1 away. Or 2 away, sorry. 1-0 count. Pitch for Sogi. Taking forever. Doesn't go again. Count evens up 1-1. You just don't understand baseball? Damn, that's crazy. See you later. Fucking bye. I don't understand baseball? Sick. I don't want you in my fucking chat. Bye. 1-1, way low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count 2-1. Me when I'm a fucking idiot. You don't know ball. Says the guy who's a fucking, my God, has fucking, his brain is in his shoes. He steps on his brain all day, and it's just fucking, mash pea brain. You suck. Bye. Yeah, removed from the broadcast. See ya. 2-1 is the count. Here's the pitch for Sogi. Swung on and missed. Pitch in the dirt. Didn't take off again. Great job. I'm sorry. Duran is this likable baseball player. Sucks. All right, 2-2 is the count for Sogard. Here's the pitch. Oh, now he goes down to second, and he's thrown out. What a player. What a player. He sucks, dude. He sucks. He sucks so bad. I don't like him, dude. I don't like him as a player. He's a bad player. Fucking, yeah. Alejandro Kirk is... I need to look up the numbers. Alejandro Kirk is 35th percentile in caught stealing above average. Fucking 35th percentile. There was a dot from... He runs as nearly as fast as a cheetah. Like, you're telling me, like, he doesn't know how to get a jump. Like, he's unable to steal a base. Josh Naylor had 30 stolen bases last year. Josh Naylor. He has the same BMI as me. Had 30 stolen bases last year. Absurd. Fucking absurd. Pitch, way outside, and it is Seth Martinez. The Red Sox have officially given up. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, they've decided the game is over, and I don't blame them. All right. One here, bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Gets a sinker by him. Count now 1-2. 88. 88 miles an hour on the sinker. One, two. This is line center field. Down for a base hit. All right. All right, runner at first. Pitch. Taken low middle for a strike, count 0-1. Like, they scored 3 off of season, they're going to lose. Like, you know? Like, it just sucks. I don't know if they're back to sucking forever, but they're certainly back to sucking right now. This is going to be 4 losses in a row. 0-1 inside, tries to check his swing, does not, count 0-2. All right. They get the lead runner out at second on a grounder. One away here. Runner at first, bottom of the 8th inning. Hope they can get a double play ball. Just got here. What happened? They're losing. Jaron Duran couldn't steal a base because he's not very good at the game of baseball. Hashtag whelp. Pitch. Taken. Corner for a strike. Count 0-1. All right. I'm ready for Franklin Arias in here, man. Hashtag let me be Frank. Pitch swung on and missed. Count 0-2. Is Mona actually minus 10 defensive runs saved, or is that an exaggeration? Oh, 2 outside, misses for a ball. No, Monasterio is a minus like 2. He's a minus 1. There's one player in the league who is a minus 10, and that's Trey Turner. Yeah, Monasterio only a minus 1 defensive run saved. Better than I thought. 1-2 is the count here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped up. Very weakly hit. Monasterio backing up. Makes a catch out number 2. What was Story? Last year, like a minus 7. Yeah, last year, Trevor Story... What? Minus 9. Sorry. He was a bottom 10 shortstop in the league. He had minus 9. Jacob Wilson had minus 16 last year, by the way. Holy shit. C.J. Abrams is a minus 12. I will say C.J. Abrams has improved mightily this year. It's down to a minus 6 from a minus 12. Obviously, the season's not over yet, but it is lower. I would love them to call up Franklin Arias. 2-way runner on first. Mikey Mole, thanks for the follow, by the way. Same with Colby Chason. Appreciate you as well, brother. That hits him in the knee. Ow. Andres Jimenez gets hit right on the knee. It's going to put him on. We go to the number 8 hitter. Miles Straw. Oh, boy. All right, it's over. I might turn stream off. Tragic. Miles Straw steps in. He is 1 for 3. 1 for 3, boys. Here's the pitch. Taken for a strike inside middle, count 0-1. It's Seth Martinez is the pitcher. He exists. He's a player. Pro said, let's injure the Blue Jays. I don't think you need to injure the Blue Jays. All right. 0-2. Line. That was a horrible pitch. Left field. Yep, this is going to break this game open. Great game, guys. Great game. 5-3. I mean, yeah, listen, like they deemed the game over when they brought Seth Martinez in. Like, yeah, like the Red Sox decided this game was over when Seth Martinez came in. I don't entirely blame them, but yeah. All right. Cannot wait for this game to be over. 0-1 pitch outside corner called for a strike. Count 0-2. All right. Like, I love watching them score 3 runs off of Dylan Cease and then losing. Like, fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, you're ungrateful, though. Oh, you're ungrateful. Play better. I don't know, man. Fucking weep. Holy shit. It's called playing to a standard. This Blue Jays team is not good. This Blue Jays team is not even a little good. You're pathetic. Play better. Holy fuck. It's not over, bud? Sure. Garrett Whitlock, bro. For real. We win 7. Real. John Schneider blows. Yeah, need a bloop and a blast. I mean, a blast would be pretty cool. I mean, Willier had one earlier. That was pretty neat. I like that. That was pretty neat. Sadon had one earlier, too. That was pretty cool. Pitch. Way above the zone for Nick Sogard, who's been on base 3 times today. Like, no matter how awful everything has been going, Nick Sogard is still out here grinding. One, taking middle for a strike from Miles on the sinker. Count now 1-2. Why do they have the guy from The Natural closing? I don't know. Could not tell you. Could not tell you. We love the lunch pail guy, man. Pitch in the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Give me Sogi. Sogard's gotten on base 3 times today. Played good defense, too. Here's the pitch. Swung on, grounded. Picked up by the second baseman. Gathered, throws to first. Out number 1. We go to the Yoshida, who is 0 for 4 today. Yeah, it's a fa. Good work, guys. Guy from the Contender Series, what did I miss? Just an awful game. They scored 3 off of Dylan Cease. They led 3-1. And then Caleb Durbin forgot how to play defense and basically costed us the game, sadly. Patrick Sandoval sucked. He gave up 4 runs, or maybe only 2 of them were earned, but whatever. And then Seth Martinez gave up another one. Our runs today came from a Wilyer Abreu home run, a Cedon Rafaela home run, and I think a Cedon Rafaela sac fly as well. I don't know what to say, man. Like, in terms of trust, just fucking play better. I don't know. Swung on, lifted, left field, going back at the wall, and going to get down for a base hit, extra bases even. Yoshida finally gets his first hit of the day. Good to see him arrive to the party. We go to Cedon, who's 1 for 3. Here we go. Maybe you tie this game up here. Cedon's clutch. We love Cedon. People are saying fake comeback. Hopefully it's not the fake comeback, because it'd be nice if it wasn't. Good shit for Yoshida. Go Zappo. Runner at second. Cedon is the batter. First pitch from Miles. Grounded. Third base. Shortstop is there. Gobbles up. Throws to first on a hop. Fielded. Out number 2. Sandoval, they threw him out in the 6th because they don't really have that many bullpen arms available. I don't blame them that much for that. They really didn't have that many guys available straight up. All right, two away. Runner at second, top of the 9th. Adley comes in. He's gotten on base 3 times today. Single, he's walked twice. First pitch from Miles. Taken, outside middle for a strike, count 0-1. Oh, 1. Lines it foul down the left field side. 99 and another sinker. That sinker's got a lot of movement to it, straight up. I can see that thing dipping, doing the dipsy-do. All right, 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Good take. Count now 1-2. 1-2. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. Yeah, to anyone who expected the Mariners to do well for us, like you were dumb. The Yankees are winning 4-1. They're going to win that game. So another game back of the wild card if you don't come back right now. Right now, what? We're 2.5 back? 2 back. Okay, so we'll be 2.5 back if the Yankees... Wait, no, 3.5 back, right? 2-2, grounded by Rutschman. Weekly hit, picked up. Gathers, throws to first. Out number 3. Yeah, no, but you're wrong for complaining and saying, like, it's bad to lose 4 in a row. Bye. Love you.